It was on a routine supply run to the miners and lumberjacks in northern Ontario that my plane crashed. Luckily, I survived. My plane didn't. The first 20 days were absolute hell. I didn't know how I was going to live. Somehow, I managed to. Not only that, I was able to build myself a house. Things were okay. But I needed to get home. But what I needed first, paramount, was ore. Ore to build the plane. Okay, stop. We can't go on with this cave. Like, this cave, it gave us a bit of ore, but the real thing is the village. The village gave us the cat. We have to go to the cat. Okay. What time is it? It's around noon. On day 22, it was time to visit that new village I discovered the other day. This part of the village? Well, that was an igloo just outside the village, but the village itself was it was pretty nice. It was lots of cats in that village, as you'll soon see. Oh wow, it's a library. This is great. I could set up an enchantment table. It's warm here. Furnace. But I'm not seeing any villagers. What was that? Okay. Okay, there. Villagers, okay. I was a little worried. Hey guys. My plane crash landed and I'm stuck. I'm stranded. You guys don't happen to have any cell reception here, do you? That was my attempt at humor. I hear, is that a blacksmith? There were no cell phones in 1933. You know what I really want? I want some iron. Do you have any iron? Where were those cats? Hey, kitty. You guys have a lot of cats. Do one of you want to come home with me? I'm not sure how I get a cat. What was that? Raw rabbit. Okay. I don't know if it'll last long enough. It'll probably rot before I can actually cook it up. There. Hey, kitty, you want to come home with me? I'd love to take a cat. What is this? What is that? Oh, fletching table, maybe? Do I need it? I don't think so. Brewing stand. You're much like the other village, which makes me think that you might have a chest here. Blast furnace. Okay, I think I looked around everywhere and I didn't find any chest. Oh, there's a creeper. I also hadn't slept yet. A lot of creepers. So I think you know what that means. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I wonder if I can make it to No, I think I'm here for the night. Do cats like rabbit meat? Probably not the best time to be trying to attract a cat, but oh well. Come here. You want some rabbit meat? Where are you? I hear ya. Come on. Where are you? That's right. Yeah, I don't like them either. Maybe I should have left the rabbit meat raw. Maybe they like raw rabbit meat. Okay. So not much. Maybe a cat. Doesn't like the chicken. Maybe fish. Maybe I can find a fish. I gotta figure this out. I wonder... What I was wondering was that obsidian? I thought, yes, it probably is, but I wasn't entirely sure. And also, did I want to go to the Nether? Was that part of my journey? I'm going to go back and warm up. Then I'm going to, there's something else I want to search out. It was over there. I said I was going to make a greenhouse. Still might be a good idea. I found a good sand deposit for the windows, for the glass. And then instead of going home, I decided to do a little more exploring, and I found this cave, and it intrigued me. I don't know why. It didn't look like much really at first, but there was some coal there, and then it got dark. And so I decided that I probably should hole up for the night. Built a little fire and found some more coal. And also found a cave, another cave. You know, ore was on my mind again, of course. And although the cave, for some reason, it spooked me out. It really did. It looked dark. They all look dark. Of course, they all look dark, but this one down there, somehow it just freaked me out. Just waiting. Another time. Day 24. This was an interesting find. Kind of defied the properties of nature. Should have brought my bucket. Interesting how the ice sort of lives right next to the lava. Don't know if I'll have a need for it, but might as well take it. So what is this area? Like, what's this all about? I decided to adventure even further because everything was looking the same. And I wanted to find something different. I don't know what I wanted to find. Another village, maybe a third village. Anything other than trees and ice and snow and, man, desolation. Just miles and miles of wilderness, snow, ice, trees and mountains. Beautiful, but completely desolate. I think I traveled as far in this direction as I want to, and I got enough sand to start my greenhouse. Time to head back home. So I think the greenhouse is going to go right there. I'm gonna actually call it a night. And I think set my spawn point. Oh. Yeah, set my spawn point finally. Good night. Oh. Oh wait, that's a spider. Yeah, where are you? Okay, so the greenhouse is going to be here. Okay, I think I edited out. I did get that spider. At least I believe I did. I think I got that one string. But anyhow, aside from that, this is my house building montage. And honestly, I never know what to put over top of these montages because it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. I'm building, well, not a house, but the greenhouse. So it's visually, it's obvious what I'm doing, but I'm showing it to show the progress. I'm not entirely sure how I should narrate it. Spider. Oh yeah, where are you? Maybe this is the spider I got. I don't remember. No, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I edited it out. There was a spider, and somehow I edited it out by mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for day to show up. It's almost here. Anyhow, the end of the day. Unfortunately, it's a really overcast day, so I don't know. I don't think these mobs are gonna go away. Another thing, those guys, for as much as you know, I find them interesting. Wow, they really get in the way. They can impede progress. Those things, if you don't sleep, they impede your progress constantly. Man, that guy was close. Look at him. I think he's stuck. And I don't even know why I kept this in. Just to show my prowess. Here I'm building the garden. I'm finally putting the garden in. Day 26. Okay, there we go. This is my little greenhouse. Looks pretty good. It's kind of small though. I think I need to... But it might be okay. It might be okay. I mean, that earth looks a dark brown, so I'm assuming that means it's well hydrated. I'm not sure why these are drier. Maybe they just have to... Maybe there's a bit of time before they actually turn around and get hydrated. But I think that's it. If anything, unfortunately, the snow might cover... I wonder if the snow might cover it. I wonder if I should put some torches on the roof. But anyways, that's my greenhouse. I might extend it. I might make it twice as long. I'll build a second greenhouse, very much like this one further on. But for now, this will be it. Okay, the sun's coming up yet again. Sometimes I amuse myself because I say I'm going to do something in the future, and here I am. Right away, I'm building that second part of the greenhouse. It wasn't as if it was something I was going to leave for the future. It was going to happen the very next day, day 27, building the second part of the greenhouse. What? What is that? Surprise, surprise. It's the middle of the day. Yeah, they didn't want to leave me alone. They wanted to constantly annoy me. Spider. Right there. Come on. Oh, here was a good moment. This was a moment. This was a really good moment. You can see me when I'm spamming my sword to get this spider because I wanted that string. And I got it. Yeah. That's what I want. Now that I have my I can make my fishing rod, I'm going to go out onto that lake, the main lake, the one that's to the left of the front of my cabin, and I'm going to build a little ice fishing hut. Make a little fire in there. Maybe a cauldron so I can heat up some water and drink in there. Maybe a chest just to store fish and fishing supplies and whatnot. And yeah, little hole. We'll just go fishing in there. Oh man, that guy came right in. Is he stuck? I chickened out. If I didn't chicken out, I could have probably got him. Man, the whole family's out tonight. Look at that. There's at least 4. 5, maybe. I don't know. Day 28. There it is. Oh, no, I need a hook. No, I don't. Okay. I'm going to build it right here. I used to go ice fishing in real life with my dad. I liked fishing. I liked ice fishing. I didn't like getting up at a godforsaken early, like 4 a.m. in the morning. Wake me up out of my sleep to go ice fishing. I remember, you know, driving to the lake and barely awake. Smell of coffee in the car. You know, my dad drank the coffee, I didn't. But once we got there, freezing out until we got some sort of heater. We had like a Coleman heater. Am I out of wood already? Wow. And yeah, good times. Should I just make it too high? Yeah, probably. It's just a little hut. It's not supposed to be anything special. Just to keep me warm. I'll build a door. Put some windows in it. There we go. I thought it was great, but when I came back later, I found a little issue with my design. Oh! Oh no. This is a problem. Oh no. Okay. I hadn't considered that the torches would melt the ice. I had to figure something out. That's a bit of a problem. I guess I'm building a floor on it. Whoa! That could have been bad. Here we are. Let's see how well this works. It's not like I can see the trail of the fish coming. So this could be kind of difficult. We'll find out. I love fishing in Minecraft. I guess we'll see the bobber sank. It worked. I fished through the night with the thoughts of catching my cat. I needed enough fish to do that, I think. I knew. Oh, there's a bear. Stay away. I didn't mean to kill your brother. Well, I guess I did. It was out of necessity. Now there's a couple of cats over there I can choose from. I'll have to pick one. Looks like everyone's still asleep. Oh, there's one right there, a tabby. Let's get all the fish out here. I think it takes more than one shot. I wonder if they eat a puffer fish. Well, we'll start with the salmon. Come here. No, no, don't be afraid. I'll head him off. They're squirrely little things. A lot like the rabbits. Hard to catch. Maybe I gotta chase them. Well, you ate it. There we go. You coming? All right, we're gonna have to think of a name for you. You coming? Okay. Hurry up, it's getting cold here. Oh man, there's that bear. Don't go near that bear. I don't know if it's friendly. Could be angry. Yeah, come on in. Come on. It took a crazy amount of time to get that cat in the house. It just wouldn't leave that stair for some reason. You coming? It was driving me nuts and it almost killed me, literally. Maybe you don't like stairs. Can I push you down? I tried pushing it, coaxing it, and... Okay, we have to hurry. You can hear the panic in my voice when I heard that phantom. What is it with you in that step? Yeah, panic. I thought maybe it would eat the cat. All right. You're in. Don't go in the fire. Okay? Just don't go in the fire. Because that would be terrible. Yeah, not a good idea. Hear it purring? That's it purring. It must be happy. There. Okay, we have to think of a name for you. Where'd you go? Are you upstairs? Oh, yeah. There you go. Look at that. You found yourself a bed. That's hilarious. I didn't know the cats did that in this game. Yeah, well, that bed is yours then, I guess. You enjoy it. On day 30, with little else to do, or I didn't know what to do on day 30, so I decided to do a little more mining because I needed more ore. I needed a big underground lake. I needed to find iron. Just a little bit more, always a little bit more. I wasn't quite sure how much the plane required at this point, so ore was imperative. Ore and other things. Okay, cat. And then it was back to the cat. Can I put a bowl down? No. Because now I had a dependent. Something to take care of. Well, maybe I'll eat a puffer fish. Nope. Here's a bowl. I guess I'm going to bed. Day 31. Day 31, I polished up the fishing shed. Saw that the ice was melting on the front, so I fixed that up, threw in some windows and a door, and here I'm just, I needed to, it just wasn't right, so I had to put those ones in. It's a nice, quiet, snowy night, and then I did a little fishing, a little more fishing, for the cat, mainly. I think it's becoming day. And when I fish, I get ideas, and I have an idea. Just a little exploration back to that where I built into that little cave where I saw the lava. I want to check the side of the mountains out, see if there's any ore, like exposed ore, so I don't have to do any strip mining. Maybe I can find some immediate ore, something that's like right in my face. There's got to be some exposed ore somewhere. On day 32, I went back to that encampment I made earlier, that little cave. Rain. That would be my base while I scoured the mountainsides for ores and whatever else. There's some coal down there. Do I really want to be doing this? Not really. Seems pretty quiet. But that doesn't mean anything. Okay, what started out as simply me wanting to check the rock faces has turned into something potentially much more dangerous. Where there's one zombie, there's two zombies. Yeah, there you are. Hi. Not worth it. Just for coal? Putting my life at risk? Nope. No, no, no. That sounded like a little zombie. Oh wow, there's my cave. So here I am scaling the mountain because there was really no other way up other than this. It was quite interesting what I found at the top. As you'll see, I don't mean to create suspense here. Just bad editing, really. Waiting to get to the top of this mountain and find really much of the same. Oh my God. It's just a whole other level. Look at that. It's just one huge crazy. Look at that. It's just a whole other level. Oh, there's some lava. Okay. Oh, there's some ore. Okay. Let's get it. Yeah, I got some fish for you. So the next step is looking into that plane, trying to figure out what I have, what I need. And I know I have to build a runway. So that's another thing. I'm probably going to build it on the lake. Is that a good idea? Cat, I gotta figure out how I can bring you with me. There's the sun coming up. I also wanted to get diamonds. Diamonds so that I could fix that portal. Another day. Minus 30. That rune nether portal that I discovered. And finding diamonds just to get in there. And like, I don't know if I wanted to spend... I never want to spend a lot of time in the nether. I mean, maybe one day I will. I just wanted to go in there. Uh-oh. So I needed diamonds. Wasn't expecting this. And that's why I'm down here right now. I'm looking for diamonds. Ore. Found a lot of ore. At first. Uh-oh. Oh, lots of ore. Oh, this is great. You know, it's so funny. I was literally a couple of blocks away from it. I could have found this a long time ago. Okay, I hear a spider. Oh, wait, I can build an iron sword right now. Some iron. Oh man. I don't like this. Okay, I'm already lost. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that one? That one sounded angry. What is that? That does not sound like a zombie. That is one crazy sounding zombie. You hear that? That sounds freaky. Okay. I'm right by whatever that is. It does not sound like a zombie. That's freaking me out. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, you know what? Maybe you're a village zombie? A villager zombie? I don't know. My God. There. What is that? I gotta find out. Oh, man. Alright, alright. I hear ya. I don't want to go down there. Maybe I can bypass it. Like, I'm not looking for trouble. All I want is 1 diamond. We're gonna try something else. We're gonna go down this way. Okay, I know I'm being a chicken, but I don't want to die. I've died only once. And to me, that's pretty good. So, if I can just get down to level 50... Oh, come on. It's that cave. Okay. Another idea. Here's the plan. I think this place is fairly safe. So I think we just start digging right here. All we want to do is go down to level 57. And then I'll do some strip mining, and with luck... Oh my God, there's my luck. There it is. Wow. Oh, even better. Oh, even better. Oh, what am I doing? Don't use that. What luck. What complete luck that was. But, you know, how much of it's luck, really? Because how long did I look for it? I looked forever. Okay, you know what? I don't think I need to come back down here. You know, maybe I will. But maybe I'll even explore that cave. Who knows? But right now, no. I got... How many diamonds did I get? I got 6. So that's pretty good. Do I need this gold? No, I don't. But I'm going to get it anyways. So by day 35, I had my house. I had my greenhouse. And I had my fishing shack, my lovely little fishing shack. I had to start to think about that plane. But before that, the portal.